let's go. Let's figure out if tabula rasa actually killed the doctor. Oh. Okay. I wonder if you can... I guess not. Okay.
That's a big wardrobe. I bet you could hide a corpse in there. Actually, I better not open it and check.
I kind of want to open it and check, to be honest, but I guess we're not allowed to.
Let's take a look inside. The lid is shaped like a heart and has a tiny keyhole. Whatever's inside must be very precious.
There's a rope here.
Coils of rope. I wonder why we're keeping rope in the bedroom.
Okay, let's look at this
The
broken
mirror is
mirror.
completely shattered. I think someone in here didn't really like the reflection.
Okay, I'm guessing I broke that, or tabula rasa did. She has a keyhole. I think I'm Clara. I don't...
A note.
Yeah, I think I'm Clara. I think, this is weird. I don't...
Is she dead?
She's gonna turn
She doesn't
around.
move a muscle, yet she sits upright. She's like a mannequin of human flesh. Is she
Yeah,
dead?
okay. Rope. Rope.
I need something else. I'll just tie this rope to the lantern.
Candlestick.
Interesting, but no.
Bone
That
saw.
won't work.
What am I gonna... Where am I supposed to go? Open the wardrobe.
That's a big wardrobe.
What? What did I miss?
There's something in his pocket.
Oh.
It's a small, delicate key. He kept it in the pocket closest to his heart.
Oh.
I wonder what it unlocks.
Oh, okay. Let's go back. Now let's go back to the study, and I noticed that earlier, but now I'm kind of pissed off with myself that I completely forgot about it.
I wonder if this key fits.
It should.
There's a key hidden inside. A very important one.
That's a huge key, holy crap. Let's fix you up, Belladonna. I feel like I'm gonna be really creeped out. I'm not even gonna look. Oh, that's so creepy. She has like the galaxy in her eyes. Aww. Yo, I am so Clara.
Clara, it really is you. I was so certain I'd never see you again. You didn't wake up.
I woke up. I've been wandering lost ever since, trying to find out what's going on.
How are you feeling? Do you remember me?
I have no memories of you, or of myself, but I found some notes lying around. I can only assume you're the one called Belladonna.
I am Belladonna, murdered and reanimated by Dr. von Trauerschloss. At first a mindless mechanical doll, but I slowly regained control over my brain. And when the time was right, I broke free.
I saw the doctor's body.
Yes, I crushed his skull. Standing over his blood-soaked remains, I was free at last.
But where did I come from? If he was dead, was it you who brought me back?
Yes, my love. You were the only thing on my mind as I stood there, alone and victorious. I had secretly watched the doctor's process, and I desperately wanted to believe that I could get you back.
I'm not a fan of her
I unearthed your grave
accent.
and carried your dead body down to the laboratory. I did everything right, to the smallest detail, but you didn't wake up. And my time was running out. I can't turn my own key, and now that I was alone in the castle, I knew my life force would run out quickly. But for all my effort, you remained dead, and with no one to keep me vital, I eventually sat down here and just stopped.
But I did wake up.
Yes, apparently you did. Your body had been in the ground for quite some time. Perhaps that made the reanimation process slower, but with your key powering your brain directly, you did not have to go through the drawn-out, sluggish wake-up. I take it your cognitive powers and language have been with you from the start.
Well, yes.
Excellent. Then I have even improved on the doctor's method, but I doubt independent thinking and free will was ever in his interest to reproduce.
Do you think you could do it again?
Create more of us, you mean? Yes, I hold the secret of life and death, and I plan to use it. The
She's gonna use it on her
experimentations
son?
must
Oh,
continue.
that's cute.
And the two of us will have no place in this world.
Quite right. So, we'll make us a place. Dead bodies will never be in short supply. We'll make more of our kind. A whole new race of the damned.
Oh.
Where do we start?
I know for a fact that there's a fresh body lying out there in the Great Hall.
The doctor.
His flesh, at least. We won't be using his wretched brain. I've already destroyed it in any case. But the body will do. We will have to find a few other ingredients. Will you help me?
Of course I will.
Thank you, my love. I'll carry the body down to the laboratory and start with the preparations. And in the meantime, you can help me with a few other things. The doctor's brain is completely destroyed. I made sure of that. I don't think any of us want his villainous brain back amongst us. We're going to need to find a new one. Secondly, we will also need some clockwork parts. We have to manufacture a force to keep the dead body going. Thirdly, not only the brain, but also the head and the cranium were damaged. If we can find a new head, that would save a lot of the reconstructing effort.
I know where to find a brain, and I know where to find a clockwork gears, but a head?
Well, we need to find a fresh human head.
Yes, I've smashed up the head of Wolfram rather frivolously. I'm afraid it's beyond rescue. I was thinking of my grandmother, Francesca Canosa. I'm sure you've seen her portrait in the study. She was buried some time ago, but her cranium should be sufficiently preserved.
Okay.
She rests in the mausoleum and...
Wait, there was a hidden way? Oh, behind the armor. Let's just go. Oh, okay.
I'll go take a look behind the suit of armor.
Thank you.
More
Some
questions?
things have been puzzling me.
Did I used to have hair? I love that this is what she's on. Why did you put this one up? Okay, no, you killed a
On my way
cat.
in here, I killed a cat. It was in my way and it felt so natural to just dispose of it. It worries me a bit.
How so?
I may have a functional brain, but what about a
Heart.
soul? Shouldn't there be
soul.
something in me stopping me from hurting others? Or at least making me feel bad about it?
You're right. It did come very natural for me to murder my husband. But I'm not too worried about this. I have no desire to commit unnecessary killings, and I do have control over my actions.
What if you're raising an army of cold-hearted mass murderers?
This
They
took a
won't be
turn.
mass murderers any more than you and I.
But you just
And
murdered your
besides,
husband.
Why should we prioritize the lives of the living above the lives of the dead?
I want to ask something else.
What are you gonna
I'm here
ask?
for you.
Can we just go back? Let's just
I'll
exit.
start looking for the objects then.
Okay.
Thank you. Come talk to me if there's something you're unsure about.
I'm sure about everything, bruh. Oh wait, I thought I picked up the clockwork pieces. Okay, no,
Yes,
no.
dear?
I have to ask you about clockwork stuff
Clockwork?
then.
Yes, we need something to supply the body with the force to move. We can't make the heart beat again, so we use the spring-loaded clockwork. In the future, we'll have...
Oh, then we'll just use the...
I see.
Thank you.
Okay, let's just
I'll
exit.
start looking for the object.
Thank you.
Blah, 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 okay. This took quite a turn. Yeah, I think, I thought we were gonna be done here. I guess not. We'll end here for now. This is very interesting. We found Belladonna, and she has lifeless eyes. And, alrighty then. I will see you guys later for my next video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps me out. And, bye!